Hello, everybody. It's Stephanie Stevens here. I just wanted to drop in and say hello and just give you guys a few of my life experiences that I have learned. She told me to engage y'all. So that's what I'm going to do. Engage y'all with some of the little short stories of some things that I've experienced in our community. Now, I want to tell you, you guys know a few years ago, I told you guys about that I was going through certain circumstances, with my life, but things made a drastic turn, and God is good. And I wanted to bring up this one particular time of me walking down the street. And at this time, I was actually doing okay. I was actually in my own space and things were going well. And I was happy that things were moving in a positive direction after so much, negativity and circumstance. So I wanted to say this. I'm walking down the street, and a particular bar owner asked me, "Are you looking for work?" Now, I know that he knew when I was going through my circumstances, he knew I needed work then because I was hanging around the community in a sense to sort of say, I'm available, I'm around, I'm here. Never reached out. The one day he reached out and said, would you like, to work? And I said, okay. Now, what I found particularly strange, I say this, is know your worth. Even when you are at your lowest in life, know your worth. And I wish I knew this at the time. And I'll never forget our conversation during the meeting to talk about the show and, what I could bring to the bar to do, to make things happen. So I explained during our conversation, I explained to him a few times that I was going through what I was going through and that I wasn't necessarily looking for a regular show. I was just looking for something slowly to sort of help me get, back on my feet. Now, he expressed that the show didn't have a big budget. And I said, okay, well, what is the show fee? What are you offering to do? But before that, he says to me, what is it that you have as a resume? Now, I've seen this man in the community for over 30 years. I never worked for him, but all the bars are right there. Now, he knows I worked at one particular bar for 25 years. On and off here and there. But most of the time I was always very visible in the community. And so he knew my work. He knew and I couldn't believe that he was asking me for a resume. Now, after all that, are you the queen of this? Are you the queen of that? I'm thinking to myself, I've seen you here for 25, 30 years. You've been to many, many, many of my shows. You wouldn't be asking me if I wanted to work if I wasn't qualified to do the job. Know your worth. Know your worth and know the right people to be around. And know sometimes forgive them and move on. So I just say that. Know your worth. And understand, to this day, I still don't know what he was talking about. But at the end of the day, I just say this. Better days are coming. Better days are coming. And I don't have to go down that road anymore. So I'm blessed. So my word advice to you, and just my little story here is know your worth.